Guys, welcome to vlogmas day 15. I can't believe it's day 15. It is 10:49. I'm currently in these pajamas because PetSmart is having their Santa photos today. So we're taking the dogs and we have our matching pajamas that we're gonna wear with them. It's not until like 12, so I think we're gonna leave like 11:30, I want to say, something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the advent calendar real quick. I'm just gonna do mine for right now. Actually, the last day of my advent calendar, there's only 15 in here. And that's so sad. We have another Rocco's Modern. I think I'm gonna do my hair half up, half down, so that way I look somewhat decent, you know? And then I also have to work.
The doggos dressed to go to PetSmart and see Santa. Piper, you're such a camera hog. I feel like I should have got Pandy a large too. She's wearing a medium and Mitzi's wearing a large. But like, I think that was the only size I could find at Five Below at the time. So that's why I got her a medium. Piper's wearing a medium too. And surprisingly, it's not like super big on her. It's just hard to determine her size because sometimes she can wear a small, sometimes she can wear an extra small, and now like she very rarely wears a medium. And Mitzi is wearing a large because I thought the medium looked a little small for her, which I'm glad I got the large because it fits her really good. She's downstairs, so that's why she's not in this clip right here. So we're at PetSmart now. We're waiting. It's like 11:49 and it doesn't start until like 12. So we're just chilling in the car. The dogs are being crazy like usual. Mitzi's throwing a fit. She's old and doesn't like the car. Piper, she's just a freaking brat, right, Piper? You might be on Santa's bad list. Piper! Alright, so we just finished up with the Santa pictures. It's kind of like so freaking hard to get all three dogs to look at the same time. They took a picture on their tablet and then they took a picture on like Travon's phone. There's like multiple pictures, so there's bound to be a good one. Everybody was like complimenting our outfits. So now I'm gonna go get some food and then take it home, and then not too long after that Travon has to go. It's a lot later. I took Travon to work and whatnot, had some lunch and whatnot. The pictures of Santa came out really good. I'll show them to y'all, but I'm gonna make one of them the thumbnail. It's so freaking hard to get like all three dogs to pay attention. So they took like the ones that they took. Okay, so I already edited it. This is one of them. And then there's this one. It's really hard to get Mitzi to look because Mitzi like freaking hates the camera. So it's very freaking difficult. But I am about to go to work. Travon is working tonight, so we'll be working almost the same hours. He went in at 2, so he doesn't get off until 8, and I'm going in at 4, so I get off at 11:30 because we're now open until 11 because of the holidays. So obviously, like, whatever time we close, we like stay a little bit afterwards to like clean up the store and whatnot. I feel like it's gonna be later than 11:30 when I get off because this weekend has been horrible and whatnot, so like there's gonna be like a lot to do. So it may be like probably like 12 o'clock when I get off, honestly, if we're being for real. But while we were out earlier, I got these balloons from Party City. They're the number balloons, not the really huge ones. These ones are like smaller and like you don't need helium. Like it comes with a straw and you just like blow it up with that. So yeah, because I want to like take some like cute birthday pictures and whatnot. They didn't have a 3 in the silver ones, so I had to get the gold ones, which is completely fine. I wish they would have had rose gold because that would have been super fun. Alright, so it's definitely a lot later. I just got off of work a little bit ago, but I'm gonna tell a funny work story. Well, it's not funny, it's just like, how can people be the way that they are? If you ever worked in retail, you know what I mean by that. But okay, so I had this lady
and I don't know what had happened. I think she like had decided that she didn't want one of her items, so like instead of voiding the item, I suspended the transaction because I wanted to make sure that I was getting everything. So suspended the transaction, which if you worked in retail or whatever, that like can't, if you haven't worked in retail, the explanation is it just literally like goes away. Like a slip comes out with like how many ever items or whatever, something like that. Take the slip out and then it's a whole nother transaction. And so I started scanning everything and she paid for it, and she comes back in a few minutes later and is saying, oh, you charged me twice. I didn't have time to like look at anything or like deal with her because like the line was so long because it's been really busy. So I was like, let me call my manager because like I don't know what she's talking about, nor did I have the time, like I said. So I called my manager. Turns out the transaction, like I guess she gets like her bank like stuff sent to her phone. So if she would have read it correctly, she would have saw that it was from a few hours ago and the transaction was at Racetrack. I know that I didn't do it because like I said, you suspend the transaction, you don't pay for anything obviously. So it was just one of those like what the fuck moments. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this vlog. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on the post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one.